What's going on YouTube? Pentex Garden here, and today is the day that I fertilize. Days in a row, so I went ahead and put the fertilizer out by hand. I just sprinkled it out, and we're gonna see what happens. I didn't really measure it. I just sprinkled it on all my flowers and plants. So got the wild mint over here. It's turning wild, but it's flowering up. So went ahead and put the fertilizer on there, and hopefully that helps out with a little bit of the fruit that we're trying to get. These got big overnight. These are my sweet potatoes. These are looking real good. I'm gonna mix that in. That's looking real nice after that storm. So I'm gonna take you back here so we can see what the back garden's doing now that we put the fertilizer on it. Alright, and this is my corn here that I planted right here on the side of the gardens. I don't think it's getting enough sun, but it's just drooping like that because it's raining. This soil is very like clayish, but we'll see what it does. I put fertilizer down right next to it, and here soon I'm gonna add a little more soil once it gets a little bigger on top of it. Maybe that'll help with stability. And here I just put soil all in the beds here and sprinkled it everywhere. And we got some flowers. These these black-eyed peas are doing real good. They're starting to flower. They're finally going up the little trellis here, as you can see. We got some flowers. I do have an ant problem, but I mean, they're not really eating anything. They're just sort of crawling everywhere. And before we made this garden, they were all over this area. It was a tree right here that fell, so you know ants love stumps. So once we cleared that out, they just decided to stay. And so yeah, we just deal with them, keeping it all natural. Yeah, that was a pretty bad storm. You can see all my tomatoes are on the ground. They're gonna come back up eventually. I'm not worried about it, because I'll be right back out here trying to get them back together. I always see these weeds in there. I take those out as quick as possible. This corn is looking a lot better over here. This is the natural earth mixed with a little bit of Scott's Miracle-Gro that we put over here. So those are looking good. Got corn right there, tomato in the mix. Strawberry just hanging out there. And this thing is getting bigger by the second, but we don't have any cucumbers yet. Hopefully the fertilizer helps with that. And as you can see, the little dots are the fertilizer. So that's what we got here, and we'll see what else happens. But I'm just letting it do its thing, you know. And of course the peppers are coming out, it looks like. I probably need to prune that plant, which I need to do some research on. Because there's a lot of squirrels back here, but they don't really mess with the garden, I don't believe. Unless they're doing it while I'm not back here, of course. But I don't ever really see, we don't have that many fruit to steal, so they're not doing much. But we've been picking this. This is looking real nice right here. And of course, y'all know about this infestation we have up in Pennsylvania with these spotted lanternflies. They're everywhere. So if you see these, kill them. And they're fast though. They're real fast. They can't fly, they just jump. So that's that. There you have it. So still doing this thing. So we're waiting on fruit. That's gonna be exciting. So that's the mini update that we have for today. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Do everything you need to do, and keep gardening. I'm out. Wait, before I leave, let me show you these elephant ears. They're growing like crazy too. That thing is huge. Shit. That's my hand right there. And you gotta step back just to see that. Got a bug right there. Get off of there, chump. Get off of there. Yep, those are looking real healthy. Except for this one. I don't know what happened to this. But, yep, that's that. Man. The sun's coming over, looking real nice. That's that. It's like a forest out here.